Tomorrow is the busiest travel day of the year, and many residents and out-of-town visitors I spoke with say they're traveling earlier this year to avoid the headache.
We traveled from Boston,
from New York,
Chicago,
northern New Jersey.
We're coming from Chicago.
Families are already arriving to the Coachella Valley for the Thanksgiving holiday. Many of them decided to travel a day earlier to avoid the busiest travel day of the year.
We decided to get out a little bit ahead of the curve. So Wednesday and Sunday are usually the really busy travel days. So we're doing Tuesday to Saturday to avoid some of the travel.
Passengers traveling from the East Coast also took earlier flights because of the massive storm that's expected to hit Wednesday.
We made it out before the storm, luckily.
Well, we were smart enough. We took the first flight out at 6 a.m. this morning, but I understand they're anticipating 1 to 2 hour delays later in the day.
Local travel experts advise travelers to be prepared for possible flight delays.
Weather issues like we have on the eastern seaboard right now, every flight's going to be affected because it's a ripple effect across the U.S. If you can get an earlier flight, if there's any way you can do it, a lot of the airlines are waiving the change flight fee.
If you do decide to fly during the holidays, experts want to remind you of some simple tips to make your traveling easier.
Stay cool and calm. Make sure that you have a lock on your suitcase. Don't put anything in your checked bag that is of high value.
So far, there are no delays or cancellations of flights coming here from the East Coast, but that could change tomorrow when the storm back east is expected to be at its worst. It's always a good idea to double check with your airline before you leave for the airport. Back to you.